What happens if you laugh? Can I just see?
Ha 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 ha.
What happens if you laugh?
Okay, we're rolling. When you go.
All right. Johnny, what are you doing in London?
Me, I'm promoting a new album.
How?
How? By doing 5 shows at the Marquee.
With the Heartbreakers?
With the Heartbreakers,
Wow.
yes. Jerry Nolan, Billy Rath, and myself.
How do you feel about being back in London playing?
I really like playing in London. It's a nice city to play in.
Do you get better response here than, say, in New York?
I get the best response in New York.
But an acceptable one here.
Excuse me?
An acceptable one here.
Yeah, the kids are alright.
What have you been doing for the past 2 or 3 years?
Past 2 or 3 years, I've been getting myself together and playing music. Well, I've always been doing. Getting my health together, mostly though.
And where do you live these days?
I live in Paris.
Why there? Why not go home?
Why not where?
Why not New York?
Well, it wasn't advantageous to my health to stay in New York, so I moved to Paris.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it just wasn't good for my health.
What, the pace of life? Or what?
My pace of life.
And how is it different in Paris then?
It's a slower pace.
Are you referring to drugs?
I'm just referring to life.
What's your position on drugs these days?
Drugs. I could take them or leave them.
How often do you take them?
I'll tell you how often I leave them, every day. No, I don't take drugs no more.
You don't need them.
I don't take them.
But doesn't it help you to write and perform?
It helps me get through all the slush you got to get through to get on stage, but no, it doesn't help me write or perform.
And you work well enough now without using drugs?
Yeah, I'm really fine.
What kind of material are you working on these days? Are you doing any new stuff?
Yeah, been doing a lot of writing new songs with Jerry Nolan for our new record we're going to make in the summer.
But you're still playing the old stuff?
Yeah, some of the old stuff. I mean, you have to play the old stuff because the kids won't hear it. We have new stuff in our set.
What do you think about the sort of music people are playing now, comparing it with 1977, for example?
Actually, I really don't listen to music, so I really don't know what's being played.
You have no idea what's going on?
I don't listen to music at all. I mean, occasionally when I'm in a car, I listen to a radio, but I really don't know what kids are listening to.
You mentioned already that you quite like playing in London. You prefer New York, but you quite like London. Your attitude to audiences has been mixed, in my opinion, anyway. You've always struck me as being someone who doesn't like an audience. You even abuse
Yeah, see, I had a problem where I didn't like myself because of drugs, and I took it out on the audience, but that's all changed now.
You couldn't quite enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I've always enjoyed it. It's just I didn't enjoy myself for a long time, and therefore I took it out on the audience.
What do you think the audience think when they come and see you now, though? Do they want to be abused, son?
Oh, yeah, a lot of people want to be abused, but I'm not going to abuse them. Unless they abuse me.
You may not be giving the audience what they want.
I think I give them what they want. I mean, they come to hear music, and I play music.
Tell me a bit about what happened in Sweden, the fact that you're still banned over there.
I'm not banned no more. I was banned. There was some problems because of tours I've done, you know. It attracted a lot of press and a lot of bad press, or good press. I mean, all press is good. It's bad when they stop writing about you, I think. And they didn't want me back in the country. But then we fought it up to like the government, and we won. And we had 2 successful tours since then.
Can you tell me something about the other things you're doing, the films?
Yeah, I'm doing 2 films out of Paris. One is entitled Personality Crisis, and one is entitled Traffico.
There's a couple of personal questions really about how you spend your spare time. Literally that, how do you spend your spare time?
Actually, I see a lot of films. I see a lot of videos. I mean, it occupies most of my time when I'm not working. I don't go out very much.
You don't socialise?
Not too much.
Not in Paris?
Not too much.
I thought Paris was somewhere where you couldn't possibly do anything but socialise.
I don't know, I don't speak French, so it's kind of hard to socialize.
So how would you describe the new look Johnny Thunders?
The new look? I don't know, it's not a new look, it's the same look with the same sound, only more together.
And the future?
The future is something that I have a lot of control on myself about what I'm doing, you know, I'm in the right frame of mind, and I really can handle the work now.
Final question. What advice would you give a young musician? Would you suggest he followed the same road that you followed?
I mean, I wouldn't advise anybody to follow the same road I followed, but, you know, just read a lot, watch a lot of television, and don't go out and play too much.
And drugs?
And drugs. And don't take drugs, it's very harmful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it's true. Okay?
No, that's